Today we're checking out another one of the most requested videos on my channel. A lot of people love when I check out the Dream SMP and different aspects of that, but what if we took the Dream SMP and boiled the whole thing down to 8 minutes? Today it's the Dream SMP oversimplified. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and yeah, today we are checking out a channel by the name of MCBYT. Back in June, so a little over a month ago, they did something called the Dream SMP oversimplified. So today we're gonna take a crack at the Dream SMP oversimplified. And if you dig these videos, by the way, if you like this channel, please make sure to check and see if you're subscribed. We got a ton of good momentum going lately. I want to keep it going, but to do that, I need your help. If you subscribe, it helps my videos get shown to more people. It helps the channel out more than you realize, and I appreciate it tons and tons. So here we go. No idea what to expect other than this is the Dream SMP oversimplified.
The Dream SMP is a Minecraft survival server and nobody understands it, so I'm here to help.
True, wait, no, we understand it. It's not that hard. Dream did stuff, Tommy did stuff, everybody's angsty, the end.
Dream created the heavens and the earth, or actually, Minecraft did it for him. He invited lots of people to come play with him and they built some stuff together, taking a few breaks.
The stuff is flying here. I gotta see who all is in this. We got, I actually don't know. We got, I'm assuming, okay, that's George, that's Captain Puffy, Sapnap, Ponk, and Sam, maybe? That's all I got. That's my guesses for who all those people are. Oh, that's Alyssa. Oh, duh, it's the OGs. It's the OGs. I got everybody except Alyssa.
They built some stuff
Wait,
together.
I saw that. We got a cameo right here.
Lots of people to come play with him.
And then, of course, Callahan down here.
And they built some stuff together, taking a few breaks to go fishing. Dream moved underground, Ponk lived with the chickens, and Sapnap and Alyssa built houses by the lake. Also, BadBoyHalo happened at some point. Mobs murdered Dream's horse, Dream and Sapnap
Bad probably happened early on, because Bad was like, wasn't Bad like a huge influence on Dream early on or something?
Sapnap murders Halo's pet fish, which makes him very sad, so he quits.
Or yeah, Callahan. Crap, who did I say? I meant to say Callahan.
Back if we give you more fish? Yeah, okay, I guess. George steals Sapnap's horse, and Sapnap kills his own horse trying to hit George, so they sue each other, and surprise, Sapnap wins, and George is sentenced to death. Sapnap might join him if he feels like it.
Oh, is that where the... Okay, so that's where the prison was. Because when I came in, the first Dream SMP I saw was this, when Tommy joined. And they had like a prison already built, so I didn't know what the rules were, and Tommy immediately got put in prison.
Then TommyInnit joins the server. Hey, can I invite some friends? Sure, go ahead.
Tubbo! Oh, God.
Then commits
How many friends is that?
Can I invite some friends? Sure, go ahead.
Okay, he invites Fundy, Errit, Jay Schlatt, Purpled, Tubbo, Wilbur, Skeppy, and Nikki, question mark?
Oh. He then commits multiple murders and domestic terrorism attacks before tunneling into a hill. He also steals some of Ponk's land and kills his chickens. I'm sure that won't backfire on him or anything. Puns and Tubbo build houses by Dream's bridge, Fundy hides in a cave, and Purple becomes an alien. Dream is trying to listen to some music, but
I love this. This is all moving so fast. It's all going too fast for me.
Belong to TommyInnit, who just killed Alyssa because Alyssa burned down Sapnap's house because Sapnap burned down Ponk's lemon tree because Ponk, well, actually there's no reason. Sapnap is just a massive pyromaniac, and Ponk was getting really sick of being bullied by every player in the server except Puns and Tubbo.
Yeah, what the heck? Why was Ponk... Why was everybody such a jerk to Ponk in the early days of the server? That's the one thing I don't understand, is like, he made these amazing builds, and it just kept getting like, every build he made got griefed, and then it somehow started like, drama.
Guys were angels. And Dream is friends with Ponk and Alyssa. So you know what that means. Dream should steal the discs, which he wanted to do anyway. So while everybody else was busy committing various acts of arson and murder, he snuck into Tommy's base and stole both the discs. Tommy found out almost immediately and teamed up with Sapnap and Tubbo to get them back, but failed. In the meantime, Fundy logged on with plans to kill Dream on sight, but when Dream was nowhere to be found, he decided to kill Tubbo instead. He tried drowning Tubbo while he was eating pizza, but Purple discovered him before running away, giving Tubbo just enough time to break out of the trap. But Fundy killed him.
I love Tubbo with the deep dish pizza, by the way.
Anyway, and then moved on to Purple because he wanted to test his cool new shovel. Purple beat up Fundy, then Fundy beat up Tubbo, then Purple beat up Fundy again, then Tubbo and a creeper accidentally beat up Purple's redstone machine, then Purple beat up Fundy a third time before they all talked it out in the new socializing club.
What? What? Where, okay, hang on. So all of that happened, obviously before canon lives were a thing, obviously before the roleplay was a thing, so everybody just griefed everybody. And then they built, I remember the social club, I've heard about the social club, but my God, it's amazing anyone had anything.
Oh, and Tommy was there. He set the club on fire. They all agreed to truce if Fundy gave Tubbo back his stolen pickaxe, so they went out into the forest to find it. Fundy wasted their time until Purple started trying to kill him, so he
By the way, now I actually understand why Fundy is so off on his own. Like, I actually understand a lot of the alliances on the Dream SMP that don't get, like, the mainstream, like, storyline coverage, you know? Like Tommy's exile was gigantic, but obviously the Fundy stuff has not been as gigantic. But holy crap, like it actually is making sense now.
Told Tubbo where it was actually hidden. Tubbo took the pickaxe back and then joined Purple to kill Fundy, while Tommy joined the call and immediately left because it was too... He still wanted to help Tubbo though, so he followed them and ended up killing Purple in confusion. Fundy stole the items and broke the truce when he killed Purple and refused to give the items back. Purple was no match for him without his gear, so he decided to fight the battle another day. Tubbo went to help Tommy steal his discs back by using an X-ray glitch to find Dream's secret base. They failed to find the discs and decided to just trade away the chest plate, with Tommy stashing them away safely in his ender chest. Then everybody decided to stop killing each other for a little while, and they became peaceful farmers for a day or two, until Purple built
a day or two.
A trap in the socializing club for Fundy, and accidentally killed himself, Tommy, and Dream in the process. A bunch of bees die, and then Wilbur and Eric join the server. I'm sure that won't cause any drama. Dream commits genocide against Tubbo.
Wait a minute, what were their options?
I'm sure
cheery entrepreneur or suicidal anarchist, and then friendly neighbor or royal traitor. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna roll.
Won't cause any drama. Dream commits genocide against Tubbo's villagers, causing him to relocate to a jungle base above the Nether. Wilbur decided he wanted to
Dude, I'm beginning to understand why everybody is pissed off. I'm beginning to understand why everybody is so mad. I never understood that. I was like, why is everybody so angsty? What is everybody's problem? Everybody has had everything they like destroyed multiple times.
He started a drug empire with Tommy until Sapnap found out and tried to have them arrested. Screw this, screw you, I have a right to sell drugs, I'm making a new nation. So all the Europeans got together and formed Manberg, to which Dream said, wait, no, you can't do that, we own everything, and challenged them to war. Manberg fought many battles, some of which they almost didn't lose, until Dream got bored and blew up the entire city. Dude, leave us alone. Will you leave us alone if I give you my music discs? Okay, thanks, bye. So they continued their drug empire, inviting Jack Manifold, Quackity, and Nikki into the city, while Skeppy hid away from everybody else and also maybe traded a dead horse for Tommy's cat disc. Speaking of horses, Tommy's horse is dead.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the part where Skeppy... Yeah, I forgot about the part where Skeppy had a disc, because that comes into play later when Dream has to tell them that, oh yeah, he doesn't actually have it.
And so is Tommy, and Tubbo, and Dream. Purple and Jack attempt to establish capitalism and fail, while Dream, Tommy, Quackity, and Tubbo are busy asking for Twitch subscriptions. Hey, you could make a religion out of this.
That's actually... If we're talking about capitalism, that is actual capitalism.
Sapnap decided to kill everybody's pets until they got mad enough to kill his pets until he got mad enough to declare war and massacre nearly every animal on the server. Hey, you can make a religion out of... No, don't. Carl Jacobs joined sometime in between. He collected music discs and built a pizza parlor like the saint he is.
Thank you! Carl living like a civilized human being. It's just a shame that he's gonna get sucked into a time vortex and not actually get to play Minecraft with his friends. Because how dare Carl actually be like happy? You know what I mean?
It's time for who should rule over Manberg. Usually it would be Wilbur since he was the founder, but the parties of Swag, Schlatt, and Coconut decided they wanted to try too. Surprise, Schlatt and Quackity both win, and they immediately exile Wilbur and Tommy. Technoblade watches Karate Kid and decides to become the Mr. Miyagi of Dream. Yeah, you're right. You're right, he did. Mentoring the two in Pogtopia until they become strong enough to reclaim their homeland. In the meanwhile, the entire universe hates Schlatt, Schlatt is on life support, and Manberg has taxes. Then nothing happens for a few weeks, except demons and animal abuse, nothing unusual.
Demons, well, yeah. So there's like this inherent undercurrent of just shenanigans on the SMP, right? So all of this stuff everything you see up here, like, we're just gonna gloss over that, because who cares?
So to make everybody angry again, Schlatt hosts the Manberg Festival, and everyone's ready to kill him.
Ooh, what does that say? Is that the actual invitation?
Animal abuse, nothing unusual. So to make everybody angry again, Schlatt hosts the Manberg
You're cordially invited to the Manberg Festival of Democracy. Our great President Schlatt has allowed us the honor of hosting a wonderful event to celebrate the removal of Tommy and Wilbur from our great nation. You've been invited due to your continued support of our nation and your wonderful personality. 16th of October. Nothing bad ever happens at a festival.
But he was already suspicious of his right-hand man, Tubbo, and asked Technoblade to publicly execute him in front of the crowd.
God, yeah.
Techno agreed.
Yeah, he
That
did.
killed Schlatt, Quackity, and half of the crowd, sending the entire server into chaos. Manberg still hates itself, Pogtopia started hating itself, and everybody else hates both of them, eventually teaming up to create the Badlands. Tommy travels back to Manberg.
Man, I remember thinking the Badlands were gonna have something to them. I was expecting the Badlands arc to pay off big time, and then we get an egg. Spoilers, we get an egg.
Assassinating its leaders, but Quackity was so mad at Schlatt's disrespect that he killed him, resigned, and joined up with Pogtopia. Also, Wilbur went insane and tried to blow up Manberg. Twice. Schlatt ends up dead after trying to attack Tommy and Quackity. Wilbur discovers his explosives have been destroyed.
Wait, are we not at Schlatt having a heart attack yet?
Dream reveals there's an imposter among them and the war begins. Pogtopia and the Badlands meet at a large stick and have a tea party while discussing how much Manberg sucks, and a bridge is built between the two kingdoms to help them destroy each other. Carl and Sapnap ignore the war and create their own faction centered around bagels and rutabaga.
Rutabaggville? When did this happen? How did I miss all of that? I missed so much. I actually thought I saw everything. I missed so damn... What the hell is Rutabaggville? Why is Rutabaggville? I have many questions.
Shortly before changing their mind and joining up with Dream and Schlatt. Puns duels George over a firework until he climbs up a tree. Then George duels Sapnap till they're separated. Then Sapnap duels Tommy until both their pets are dead. Is it wartime yet? I think it's wartime. Everybody meets to decide whether they support
my dude. It never stopped being wartime. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Like, what? When did... What? Just... Good God. For real, Rebecca. Seriously. Like, you're just like, this is the Dream SMP, everybody. I'm like, I don't remember most of this.
Rebellion or whether they support not supporting it. Surprise, most of the world supports it, and they win. Not sure about Manberg though, looks pretty messy over there. Now that that's over, Manberg rebuilds, Mexican Manberg copies their idea, Era overthrows George and becomes king, and Tommy's exiled for disturbing the peace. For a little while, everything was calm again. Homes, restaurants, casinos, towers, and bridges were built.
See, and that's sort of the thing. Hey, shout out to Corpse. But that's sort of the thing, like, Tommy, it was funny because when Tommy was exiled, Tommy took like the entire Dream SMP fan base with him into exile. So you hear about like Mexican Manberg, Corpse, all that kind of stuff, and it's like, I feel like most people are like, I didn't know that happened. I thought everything on the server just went away when Tommy was exiled.
New faces tore the land during the ceasefire. Somebody found an egg in their base. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Mexican Manberg was blown up before being turned into El Rapids. Australia just became itself. Pogtopia simultaneously became itself and killed itself. Tommy wants to kill himself, but Dream beats him.
Simultaneously became itself and killed itself?
Problems. Mexican Manberg was blown up before being turned into El Rapids. Australia just became itself. Pogtopia simultaneously became itself and killed itself.
Pogtopia? That's not real. That's not real. This dude is just making crap up at this point. There is no Gogtopia. I disagree strongly. No, Gogtopia was that's a fever dream. That's a fever dream you all had. I am not letting chat gaslight me into believing that Gogtopia is a thing. Gogtopia isn't real, it can't hurt you. Gogtopia. Oh, for 2 hours. Okay. For 2 hours. I'm fine with that.
Tommy wants to kill himself, but Dream beats him to it, and everybody wants to kill Technoblade, so they do.
You've got mail.
It's from Technoblade.
Except they didn't.
He found you living under his house and asks you to be his friend. This message also got forwarded to Filza. They all decided to be friends because they had so much in common. Meanwhile, money. Manberg holds a festival which is secretly
Meanwhile, money.
common. Meanwhile,
Okay, we got the community house, we got Dirtopolis, and what, church? That's not Church Prime. I don't know what the hell that is.
money. Manberg holds a festival which is secretly an assassination plot against Dream, but Dream destroys the community house and frames Tommy, who denies it.
No, we don't know that though. We don't know that though. That could be Rambo. That could be Ranboo.
Before apologizing and betraying Techno by switching sides, with Techno then leaving with Dream, who now had both music discs and therefore all the power he needed to destroy Manberg for good. After several days of chaos, they return with Filza and an army of hounds.
After now this is several days of chaos? The 6 months before this wasn't several months of chaos? Come on now. Come on now. This has never not been chaos. That's a double negative. I don't care. This has never not been chaos.
Fighting begins. Withers destroy the players, TNT rains from the sky to destroy the land, and Techno's team are there to clean up what's left behind. When it was all over, everybody split apart and made some cities and other stuff. Ranboo forgets who he is, Whisper takes a vacation.
When did Ponk Point happen? Dude, real talk, like, okay, so I'm like, I wanna, it's an old house, okay. I'm like, I wanna get on the Dream SMP just to find what all of this crap is. I've never heard of this stuff.
To Purgatory, and Tubbo makes a small team dedicated to taking down Dream, and producing enough nukes to destroy the universe if they fail.
I thought he only made 2.
They succeed, and Dream dies twice before being thrown into Pandora's vault. Wouldn't it be nice to control the world, which right now are puppets with no one controlling them? The Egg Empire, or Eggpire for short, wants to gain control, but Eret stops them and says, "Wait, no, you can't do that. I'm the king. I have all the power." And the Eggpire said, "How about I do anyway?" And the Eggpire invaded more and more of the world, and was planning to invade the entire SMP. Tommy decided to visit Dream in prison to talk about life, but there was a security breach and Tommy got locked inside with Dream while they waited. While they were trapped together, Tommy annoyed and argued with Dream until they got in a fist fight, permanently killing him. This makes a lot of people sad, so they build some statues and shrines to honor his legacy. Jack takes over Tommy's
Oh my god, I have that jacket! I just saw this. This green hoodie thing. I've got one of these. That was part of what Dream sent me. Also, yes, this was awesome, this was awesome, this was awesome. But this is awesome. I'm still glad I have that. Just wanted to point that out.
Shrines to honor his legacy. Jack takes over Tommy's old hotel to try to gain power, while the Eggpire actually does.
Rhea, I saw.
Make Puffy mad in the process though, so she joins Technoblade's team and they become the Syndicate and become more and more powerful. Wilbur and Tommy briefly debate how cool it is to be dead before Dream resurrects Tommy to prove he could, promising to revive Wilbur to create chaos. They remain trapped together for nearly a week until Sam returns and rescues Tommy, now discovering the world covered in blood vines and his home stolen by
Rescues Tommy is a little bit of a thing. I feel like that wasn't a whole lot of a rescue necessarily.
He to make a return as well, so he asked Quackity to steal Dream's Book of Resurrection, which he has yet to do. The world is covered in blood, the dead are coming back to life, everybody hates everybody else, and we're all gonna die. Bye.
Wait, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to just dipsy doodle on out of here.
Schlatt decided he
Negative space fitness, I agree with that.
To make a return as well, so he asked Quackity to steal Dream's Book of Resurrection, which he has yet to do.
True, and don't forget about the bet, because Quackity and Schlatt made a bet, and we still don't know what happened to the bet. No, this didn't, because Techno, was Techno in prison at the time? Hang on.
The world is covered in blood, the dead are coming.
The world isn't covered in blood. The dead are coming back, but the blood vines are gone.
Back to life, everybody hates.
It seems like everybody hates Foolish.
It's everybody else.
They kill Foolish. Puffy kills... Who is this? Is this Charlie? This isn't Charlie. I don't know who this is.
And we're all gonna die. Bye.
Emergency broadcast. This is an emergency broadcast. Important instructions will follow. Okay, this is actually really funny. I like this part. Let's Ant Frost. I'm horrible at recognizing faces. Also, yes, Foolish didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. Bye. Also, please subscribe if you liked the video. This legitimately took me 100+ hours over the course of 3 months to make. I also make other Minecraft history videos and might make some more content involving Dream and or his SMP in the future. So you might want to stick around for those. Massive shout out to Bill Words, Google, and anyone whose effects I used in this video. There's a lot of you, and I honestly don't know where I even got half of them from. Anyways, thanks you for watching. Have a good day, moi. That's adorable. I like that. Okay, So this is definitely going to be a video. I may post this on Monday because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and holy crap, we learned so much. We learned so much. So I think what I'm gonna do, I've got some ideas for original content, friends. It may interrupt the upload schedule for a little bit. Yeah, I know Bad's face because Bad looks like my friend Dan. Bad looks a lot like my friend Dan, and he sounds like my friend, he sounded like my friend Ed. But, I may interrupt the reaction schedule because this really inspired me. Like, there's a lot of crap I want to make, and I think I need to just start making it. So, I don't want to say we're giving up on reactions, but, yeah, just keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed and all that good stuff. If you are on YouTube, take care, my friends.